organization, ICR, Krishi Vigyan Kendra, we used to give training to farmers in different villages of Garo Hills, and then we used to do frontline demonstration, on-farm trials, and capacity buildings used to give farmers on different topics like animal science, agronomy, horticulture, fishery, and then all these extension activities. So today we are going to focus on this fodder production. Actually, dairy farmers in Garo Hills, earlier they were not much involved in dairy farming, but due to increased demand of milk, nowadays they have taken up dairy farming also as a income generating activity. But in Garo Hills, dairy farmers face a major problem of due to unavailability of this feed and fodder, because this feeding alone accounts for 60 to 70% of total cost for milk production. So it's very difficult for the farmers to get profitability, because major portion of their cost goes to for feeding of the animals. Here, this fodder plays an important role, because they act as a effective and reliable source for feed for the animals. In our KVK, we have this fodder cafeteria. We have different types of fodder grasses and trees. And fodder grasses, they are highly rich in protein, then minerals, and they provide to the animals good nutrition, which helps for better production and productive and reproductive health of the animals, especially for dairy farmers. Here we have this super napier, red napier, hybrid napier, guinea, para, styloxanthus. These are perennial grasses. Two types of actually fodder grasses are there. Some are grown annually and some are grown perennial. These perennial grasses, once we planted them, they stay for 3 to 4 years. That's why we call these are perennial fodders, and they are very good, and they act as a very reliable and cost-effective source of feed for the cows. Now we have that this nowadays this super napier and red napier, they are becoming very popular. They are very highly rich in protein, that is they have 16 to 20% protein, and then all these varieties like all these guinea, para, napier, all these varieties we can grow from the March to like November. When rain starts, we can plant them, and if irrigation facilities are there, then we can grow now also all these fodder types. And once planted, after 75 to 80 days, we can harvest them, and that is fast harvest. And in a year, we can go for 5 to 6 times for harvesting. 5 to 6 cuts we can get from all these varieties. And in comparison to other varieties like para, guinea, this red napier, super napier, and hybrid napier, they give more production. Like red napier, super napier, like 300 to 400 ton per hectare area in a year. And then para, guinea, which we are having that side, this para 90 to 100 tons per hectare per year, and then guinea 100 to 120 ton per hectare per year we can get in a year. And all these fodder varieties, as I said earlier, that they are highly rich in protein and minerals. This red napier, super napier, they have 16 to 20% protein, and then this guinea, they have 7.8%, then para 6.9%, and the hybrid napier, they have 10 to 12% protein. And this napier, nowadays they are becoming very popular, and we have more than 25 varieties, these napier varieties, and they give more production than this guinea and para. And we can say that these are drought resistant varieties, all these guinea, para, napier, because once we plant it, and they can stay for 3 to 4 years. And irrigation facilities are there, and if they get water, they can grow in dry season also. Then we have some fodder trees like Bohemia, Subabul, Ficus species. which we can use in dry season, like this one, November to February. We can use all these trees, and this is Bohenia. In local language, we used to call them megong, and this ficus species we used to call in Garu, that is sakhap. And all these varieties, they used to give good nutrition to the animals. Our KVK since last 10 years, they are playing very important role in popularization of these fodder varieties in different dairy farmers in especially in West Garo Hills district. For this, we used to give training to farmers, and we also used to provide planting materials and seeds to them whenever they require it. And before, when we introduced this red napier, super napier, and all these napier varieties first time in Garo Hills through our on-farm trial program. But now they are doing very good. Many farmers, like in Rongram area, dairy farmers, they are doing good, and they are growing fodder. Also have this Azolla production unit. Azolla is aquatic fern, and they are very ideal feed for all the animals, this cattle, goat, pigs, and poultry. They are rich in proteins and many minerals and vitamins, especially vitamin A and vitamin B12. And they provide like required nutrients, that is protein and minerals to the animals. And they are very cheaper, and cost of production is very less. And they have like very high protein content, that is 25 to 30%. This Azolla. And farmers can go for this production to reduce their feed cost for their any farming, like dairy farming, goat farming, poultry farming.